threes because of the attention that those other ones are drawing.
Here's Kelly Cross. Notre Dame known for its attacking defense. Mentioned the 20 caused turnovers by the Irish against Virginia. Notre Dame tops. Treanor goes high.
Man, that's not often.
Off the Alex Dalton goal. Taylor Gate, the daughter of the head coach Gary, shovels it off to Treanor. And Custis coming off a great performance against Virginia, trying to pry it away from Boat. Barb Sullivan beats Emily Resnick, and that her MO as a coach here at Notre Dame. What do you see from them on the defensive end?
Yeah, I mean, they're putting a lot of pressure on the ball, swarming the ball, jumping to the double team very quickly, and catching those Syracuse up.
The Irish lead the country in scoring offense and then 4th in the nation in scoring defense, allowing just over 6 goals a game. Alex Dalton matched up with Kayla Treanor.
Yep, there goes the double before she even gets into a position to be able to take a shot.
Natalie Wallen goes far side for Kayla Treanor. Here's that matchup, Treanor and Barb Sullivan. A couple of finalists last year for the Tewaaraton.
Really want to wear this defense down by just possessing the ball, for a long period of time, moving that ball around, causing those defenders to have to slide and recover and slide and recover. Eventually they will find a very open look, I would think, just because of how active the Notre Dame defense is.
Sullivan trying to cause trouble for Treanor on the double.
You'll see they just go after Treanor, which I think a lot of teams tend to sit and wait and try to just...
And one from Casey Pearsall. Treanor gets by Sullivan, out in front and scores.
There she is. That's the Kayla Treanor.
Syracuse goal, scored by number 21, Kayla Treanor.
She has one of the quickest moves I've ever seen, and so she just gets the best of the best defenders so off balance so quickly. Then Trainor's coming in late. She had to switch out her stick. Let's see what they set up. Probably a one-on-one go-to from Kayla.
Sullivan comes over on the double to help Pearsall.
Lots of pressure.
Cole Levy
with those players, add those types of players into his system and trust them, but there do come risks.
Treanor cuts behind Sullivan. And Kayla Treanor pulls it back out. Yeah, Gary Gate not afraid to let his players on both ends of the field try new stuff, be creative. That's something that his players like a lot about playing for him.
Yeah, there's no one in the game, I think, that does that as much or as well as Gary Gate. Certainly has to be so fun to play for him. And so that's that ball movement that I was talking about.
Here at Arlotta Stadium at the end of the regular season, and then a win in the ACC tournament again over the Irish. Treanor feeds out in front, and Erica Boat goes low.
It's easy to find that opening. But that's just patience. In the first half, it looked like Notre Dame was really getting the pressure on Kayla Treanor a little bit more intensely, so she couldn't make that pass. But
yeah, and much like we talked with Courtney Fortunato being face guarded the entire first half, probably the second half as well, Treanor just patient. The double team comes and she passes out of it.
Yeah, and you'll see if that double team isn't in the first half.
Saved by Murray, trailing by 2. The Orange haven't led today. McManus brings the double team onto Kayla Treanor. Paragallo gets her stick on it.
Great pick.
Paragallo, Pearsall and Treanor once more.
That was absolutely controlled by Treanor there. You could even see the ball in the back of her stick.
Passes off to the side,
wow.
And we're tied at 7. Nicole Levy.
That's where, the defense has to slide to Treanor. You know, you have to have at least 1.5, 2 people on her, and it ends up leave you wide open on the doorstep, who is incredibly reliable in that position.
6 times in Gary Gates' first 8 seasons. Notre Dame, that's really the next step for this program, and you talked about it in the opening. Notre Dame, the higher-ranked team, but Syracuse has the bigger pedigree, and they've done it for longer.
Yeah, you know, I think, like I was saying, this year has been very tumultuous, I guess is an okay word to use. Just teams climbing the rankings and falling, you know, beating top teams, then losing to unranked teams. And so I think Syracuse's ranking right now is maybe more of a product of some, you know, they have so much experience. I think we'll end up seeing them a little higher ranked by the end of the season.
And Erica Boat, Jaquith able to get the pass and then tried to get it to Donahue. Here's Kayla Treanor. Matched up with Bree Custis, senior captain for Notre Dame, who's on defense this year, switching from the midfield.
I was on a free position shot also, so.
Treanor working behind the pipes, passes out in front. Jackalone able to stop Riley Donahue.
Big save there.
Pearsall marking Taylor Gate.
This is Kayla Treanor's favorite spot to work from, so.
Trying to get it to Donahue. Instead, out to Levy. Kelly Cross with it for the Orange. Treanor has commanded so much attention, and she's been especially patient in this second half.
Yeah, she's so dangerous from here.
Puts it in, up 2, Cuse.
Able to put that ball in the cage.
Second goal today for Kayla Treanor, the NCAA's active career leader in goals and points. 3-time first-team All-American, 2-time Tewaaraton Award finalist. Lisa Rogers carrying for the Orange. Now back to Treanor with a new stick.
Making her work today, that's for sure.
Notre Dame, as it's done all season long and really in all 5.
Exactly what's going on here.
Weighing the chance of maybe going up 2 or maybe giving Notre Dame 2 minutes to work with.
Right. Next year, this one.